Now, I am a woman over 30. Well, actually closer to 40 if I will have to be honest with myself. And if you have something like this, which is a face roller, around your house, or maybe some of your friends, they have it, but they're not using it, there's other purpose for it, and I'm going to tell you and share with you what I do with it. Well, I hope at the end of this video you will have a more use of this thing, which I think it's amazing too, especially that's done pretty well because you have very nice materials over here, metal I would say, and some kind of, because it's not only this, you may have different colors, stone. Very practical and it looks amazing, don't you think? And at the end of the day, if you don't know what your friends should get you as a next gift, put it on the list. Now, I will not tell you to subscribe because my channel is about knitting, nothing about beauty related stuff, but sometimes you get those things when you're a woman. But I would love to hear something from you. Let me know down below, have you came across of this? Because I think that was a hype maybe 2 years ago. We have 2020 now, just in case you're watching this. Or you did, but you've never used it for the purpose it is for. Now, I got it as, I think, a Christmas gift or a birthday gift. So anyway, it was gifted to me. I would not even think for a second, would I get it for myself? However, straight away, I'm telling you, if something happens to this baby, I'm going to get it myself. How much does it cost? I check on Google, and while I'm checking it now, it's approximately from €15 to €40. So in dollars, we will probably go with almost $20 to almost $60. Am I right? I think I'm right. So you can get it, you know, in whatever price you want. This is basically created to use it on your face. That's why it's a face roller. However, just use your imagination and use it for other parts. Don't get me wrong. As I mentioned over here, my channel is a knitting channel, and what I do, I knit quite a lot. You may ask, why would I knit? Well, for me, it's a relaxing thing. It's something for me to zoom out. Basically, English is not my first language, guys, and I live in Ireland, just FYI. So, I haven't used it for that purpose. I've never used it for my face until I started using it for my hands. I know that women over 30, they work hard, they may have children, they have work, they may have partners that they have to take care of, or family members now they will have to take care of. So you do loads of stuff with your hands. If I'm right, say damn I'm right. Hopefully I said it all. Well, anyway, this tool was designed to use on your face. So basically what you do, you can use it as it is, or you can put it into the freezer and then put some moisture or oils, they say, and you just go from the center from your face to the outside. Well, I basically did that maybe an hour ago to actually test it. However, what I use it for, well, if you ever exercise, and probably you did if you're over 30, at least you tried many times, you will notice that when you start doing something, and if you haven't done it for a while, it hurts. And let's face it, we at that stage in our lives, even if we have a partners that are like long committed to you, 15 years of marriage over here, ladies and gentlemen. So even ask your partner to give you a gentle massage at this stage. It's may be quite difficult. So you find some toys. So for instance, I found something like this in some sport department, and I think that's pretty cool. I have few, but this is the best. It's kind of a roll and it's a plastic bit, so I'm not really happy with that. But you can just use it and roll it around your body. But this ball is quite big. Therefore, during the year 2020, I had more time on my hands. So basically, I just got into knitting. So if you want to see loads of socks, hats, garments and stuff like that knitted, definitely subscribe to my channel if you're in some crafts and stuff like that. Maybe I'll inspire you to knit something, or there are a few tutorials that will help you to start or even learn something new. Just saying. Okay, so I'm not using it for the face, I'm using it for the hands. And most of the time my hand hurts me over here. But because of this amazing little one, roller, you can go deep into those little muscles that you have. Then you can actually find, because of the technique, whatever you do in your life. It could be knitting, it could be crafting, it could be playing music, anything you do with your hands and they hurt, this tool is for you. I'm definitely telling you this. Some call it Jade Roller, I presume because of the stone. Face roller, skincare, beauty, most of the thing that was invented for to wake up your lymphatic system. So basically drainage. Imagine that you have circulation system, obviously you have a pump, your heart, to move things around. In the lymphatic system, there's nothing to push that thing. Well, most of the time they would say also the pressure of your muscles will kind of squeeze the area and move it going. But because we live in a life that sometimes we don't move, or we do so much work, women over 30, but most of it will be sitting or standing position. We do not have so much of endurance activity, walks and so on, so on. So definitely put that on the list too. Loads of walking. I've told you already how to use the face roller, or Jade Roller if you would call it, but I'll show you now how I do it. Basically, I feel soreness in this part of my hand, and if you check the Google, just write on Google part of your body that hurts you and then include muscles, go images, and you will see loads of beautiful images how the hand looks or part of your body looks that you would want to massage, because that's basically what we're going to do. In my area, we have 4 muscles, and 2 of them are above and 2 are below the area. And the best thing at the beginning, what I like to do, if I'm doing it not straight away after knitting, because the activity will warm up this area for me, I'll try to warm up with the bigger one. So I'm just rolling it up and down a few times. I try to put the hand on some flat surface so I could have it completely relaxed. And this will work also for your feet if your feet hurt you, because it will get into those little muscles that you will need to get. So basically we're talking about my muscle over here, and another one's over here. So this baby goes into that. So anything that we do massage, and people recommend to do, I'm not professional masseur, but you go from the center outside. If that relates to, for example, face, we're trying to go from inside outside and up, to obviously not to roll and stretch those muscles downwards, because you don't want to have a frown face. Is that a word? Frown? Yeah. So obviously over here we would think that we will need to go this way, but then I'm thinking that everything needs to go towards the heart, because that's the main body, main circulation going over here. So to help everything to be distributed and, you know, toxins to let it go, because that's lymphatic system is about. There are our soldiers that they fight with whatever they find, go to the lymphatic system, so that motorway, and try to get it somewhere in our body to rid of it. And depends where that enemy was situated. It could be even top of our skin and we can have a pimple, could be the case, or it could be something inside and it needs longer way to go. Okay, so without further ado, let me know, am I right or not? Am I making senses? Do I understand it right? Because let's face it, again, I'm not a masseuse? I think that's the word. Right, so what I like to do, I like to pull it from outside towards my wrist and gently all the way around, but more forced towards down. And especially, you see, I feel the pain over here, so it goes around this area. The way I'm holding my needles. It could be for a writer. If you write a lot or you're a student, then maybe that will be beneficial for you too. So basically, if you're a knitter and you're watching this, what I do, I try to start from the outside and I'm going inside. And that's my logic about it, that if I'm stretching these muscles, actually, because it got cramped from the position I'm holding all the time, so I want to stretch it, and it's very hard to do so with any type of exercises, so this roller helps a lot. So we're just going down, and you can actually roll to all the areas, because everyone has a different technique to hold knitting needles, or to hold a pen, to hold anything you're holding when you're working. If you're an artist, painter and whatever like that, that may help you out. Write down below, what do you think will help too? What kind of occupations or tasks we do daily that this will help. Well, obviously I don't want any dirty stuff over here, okay? Thank you. Just for my lovely knitters, and maybe it will relate to your thing that you do too, knitting needles are normally in the circular shape, so basically they're rounded. So whatever we hold in our piece that has a rounded surface, it has direct one point. Okay, when you're holding it. That's why you may not know. There are cubic needles, so basically they're flat, so when you're holding it, the senses of our fingers, they are spread through the bigger surface than just one point. That's why you get into those muscles, or you feel things that you would never when you be massaging the area with your own finger, because your finger is a bigger surface than actually this rolling thing. Definitely leave the comment down below, share to someone that maybe this tool will be helpful to. Like I said, the price, you can buy it, but I can bet you if you go around and ask people, do they have it and do they use it, or maybe they would want to give it to you, or maybe even get it. Like I said, I don't remember the brand that got the one that I got. I basically removed the box and throw it away. And yeah, I hope I gave you an idea that in case you have it, you can definitely use it for something else, or even share this video and maybe tell others that they have something in their drawer that they haven't had a clue that they could use it for that. Okay, I think that's all. I hope you enjoy this one. See you in my next video, probably some knitting inspiration. Well, and thank you to Francine on Instagram, because she said she saw it on stories when I was showing it once, and she thought it's a brilliant idea to share with others. But yeah, if you want to hear something from me, ask me a question down below, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.